But it is confirmed. It is offside.
All right. What is up, everybody? I believe we're streaming now. Let me just double check. Let me double check, chat. But if we live right now, we live. We watching right now. Argentina. We are watching Argentina versus Algeria. Let's go. We got Messi. Who's some other people? Chabai. I'm not really. Chat, I'll be honest. I don't know much about him. But we gonna leave it on Messi right now. Let's put up. We got the Paul right there. There we go. Chat, here we go. We watching right now. Yes, sir, Ski. All right.
Messi again. The flick is intercepted.
Messi trying to pass the ball. Okay, come on. We live right now, chat. Make sure that you're watching, and we are going to do great. And just wait till we got the Mexico game coming up soon. All right, come on. Chat, I know what y'all gonna say. We had Tony. Chat, I know what you're gonna say. Tony, how can you support Mexico, USA, Brazil, Argent? Look, I love everyone. Hey, I love everyone. I love a bunch of teams. So I'm gonna fix the camera a little bit. So we watching it right now. Facts, bro. If Messi, oh hold on, I want to read the chat out loud. I want to try to read this out loud. Is it outside?
So Fernandez just too far from Montiel.
Facts.
Look back at the narratives of this offside decision.
Yo, Chad, make sure that you watching.
Just creeping. There you can see it's pretty close. The Messi's right shoulder there, just offside. As Mondi, the captain, stepped up.
Yes, sir, Chad. We watching. Hopefully, y'all can hear it. GG's. But facts.
Team that had the second most goals scored in African World Cup qualifying. Mazza, it's a great backdoor ball. It's a chance for Algeria.
Oh.
Taking the lead on the defending champions.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Has sent a shockwave around the world.
Chat, are you? Hold on, chat. I think I'm behind. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. I think I'm behind. No. Okay.
And this is an Algerian team.
No, we live right now. We live.
An African qualified, very capable team. And that is tight. Whether Shaibi's offside there as he's leading.
Bro.
But he catches Emiliano Martinez. He's starting to
honestly, chat, I think there's much. We can't really do much about that right there. But, man. Man, that pisses me off, bro. Come on.
And it is indeed offside. So this goal is going to come back as well. It's just been announced by
yes! Yes! They took it away. It's offside. Let's go! Let's go!
He was leaning and he went too early. It takes away what would have been a fantastic start.
Yes, chat. We're still 0-0. 0-0. Are they gonna put in the first, chat? We still 0-0. We chilling right now. We chilling like a villain. Yo, chat, make sure we watch it right now.
They're showing in the stadium a look at
we
the
on live
the semi-automated offside technology
right now. Hey, shout out the technology. Yo, chat, shout out the technology that we were able to like pick that up, because that was pretty fire. Because like oh my gosh. Watching the game.
He's under hit for Messi. Renzelov helped to take it away. Big tackle there, trying to win it back. That's going to be a foul.
Big tackle right there.
Now he goes down. Enzo Fernandez the foul.
Okay, let me add this.
Be a bit slow to get it behind the play as well.
Twitch.
And a very animated there, Lionel Scaloni, who off his bench, constantly coaching. has won everything since he's taken over as coach of Argentina. Led them to World Cup glory in 2022.
Chat, if you were watching, let me know, bro. If you were watching back in 2022, that's GOAT. Hey, that's GOAT status.
When he took the job, fall 2018, all he had done before then as a coach was coach the U20s and was an assistant for the senior team, and it was roundly criticized in Argentina.
Ooh!
Oh,
he's good though. He good.
Foul off Montiel and a free kick coming for Algeria.
You're going to see a lot of this from Aït-Nouri, the attacking left wing back, we'll call him, from Manchester City. Starts as a left back, but really he's a player that can give them a lot of width here. Takes players
I don't want it to echo. That's not what I want. All right, here we go. Copy link.
Set piece opportunity for Shaibi to deliver this one. The man who thought he had scored a goal.
All right.
But this is
also, for the people in the chat, I got the audio going, so unfortunately, I wish, chat, look, I wish y'all could watch it with me, but there's not much we can really do about it. If I do that, then we are definitely getting banned. Which I already got banned once. I'm not trying to get banned again. All right, here we go. Pass the ball. Okay, they're playing defense. Messi's watching. Okay, Messi stole the ball. They're on the left side. Yeah. All right. Chat, Messi rolled out right now. Got the ball, stole it. The Argents. The 1v1 defenders. I gotta post it on Instagram.
You tell Lionel Messi not to be on that field. It's nonsense. That dude's gonna be out there no matter what. Aït-Nouri dueled off the ball by Rodrigo De Paul, and then De Paul fell on the ball. Shimon Marciniak doesn't blow his whistle. It will be a goal kick in the end.
Okay, so we got a goal kick. Okay, Algeria kicked the ball out. We in goal kick time right now. Let's go.
Shielding a ball as we got to look back at the offside. We're going to zoom in, and you can see as he's leaning forward, that part of his body just offside, narrow, and just similar to the Messi one. In fact, that was the same part of the body.
Chat, that was crazy. I was watching that when I almost thought they were going to score right there. All right, come on. Okay, make a good pass. Okay, chat, right now, Argentina's defense has the ball right now. Okay. They got the ball back to Messi. Messi passes back to defense. Okay, defense, just chill. Okay. Argent passes back to their goalkeeper.
Kansas City, and there was a moment there where you had.
I forgot they're in Kansas City, chat. That's so weird. That's so weird.
Fans in the building all jumping up and down as they're singing. Same scenes that we saw in Qatar. Same scenes we saw across the U.S. at Copa America 2 years ago.
Chat, I was actually at a Copa America game. I was at, let's see what it's called. We were at Mexico versus Jamaica. No. Yeah, Jamaica. And it was me, my dad, and my main man, Zach_Carp. That was a crazy time. Alright, Argentina's at midfield. Pass it out to the wing, okay. They get now, they're about to score. Too much. Out of bounds. Or actually not out of bounds, straight to the keeper. Come on, man.
Was asked about that, and he said, listen, in Algeria, we get massive crowds. You and I have done this.
Pass the ball. Okay, nice.
There's a different scale. There's a different intensity. You see it around Kansas City during the day today. Good luck getting a coffee in the hotel lobby today. The line was out the door, and they're all wearing blue and white. It is
dang.
And 99.9%.
So we got the Argentina fans pulling up. Okay, so Algeria's defense has the ball.
So how did Algeria respond now? They thought they had taken the lead after thinking they had conceded.
Argent steals the ball. Put this right here.
Just watching the different rotations between Argentina and this set.
All right, here we go.
Very compact lines from Algeria right now. They build out of a 4-3-3. Defensively, it looks at times like a 4-5-1. So they've got the extra man in the midfield trying to limit these little balls right there. They don't want Messi.
These little what?
Picked up behind their midfield and running at the back.
Yo, Chad, what did he say? These little what?
Within that to try to unbalance them. So I'm seeing DePaul move inside. Then Messi drops out wide to the right. Martinez, and that's part
Martinez to the right.
We've been talking so much about.
All right, defense has the ball for Algeria.
About this team, they all know the defensive principles, the attacking principles. 6 starters from the World Cup final in 22, and they know what they're doing out there.
I think we lagged for a second, Chad. It's all right though. Be back now.
No team has more players on their roster at this World Cup than were at the last World Cup.
Messi has the ball. Oh, still has it. Nope, lost it. Messi, 1893. All right.
Among them, Lionel Messi, who is about a week away from his 39th birthday. He was scoring his first ever World Cup goal 20 years ago today.
Dang.
So long ago that the opponent at the time, Serbia and Montenegro, we don't call them that anymore. There's a separate Serbia and Montenegro national team.
All right, okay, defense. The Argentina defense has the ball.
Messi will have heard all the comments in the last couple of years, all the sneers about his age, about playing in MLS now with Inter Miami.
Yeah, Chad, I don't know why he gets so much hate.
Doubt him, you bet against him at your peril.
He gets so much hate, Chad. I don't know why.
And as you talked about pregame, it was the biggest difference in Qatar from prior World Cups.
All right. Argent has the ball midfield. Oh, he barely.
The whole unit.
He said that was hand. Algeria said that was hand. I don't know if that's hand or not, chat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's hand. Chat, I can put the volume up so y'all can hear better. I don't know. We'll try that. Okay. Defense of Argentina has the ball. Okay, okay. Messi has the ball now. Okay, makes it pass. McAllister.
Keep it poked away, but no real outlet forward for Algeria.
Oof.
Right up the gut. What a ball.
All right. Messi has the ball. Come on, Messi. Messi has the ball. That's his goal. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. Chat. Beautiful at goal. Beautiful. Hey, chat. Hey, don't forget, I'm still a Mexico fan, but that was a fire goal. Check what I got in Mexico.
The man he's pointing at is Rodrigo de Paul.
Rodrigo de Paul was shot out, bro, and they're teammates.
Exactly this
Woo!
that they exploit.
Let's go, Messi. Let's go, Messi.
Goes past 5 defenders to get Messi on the half turn. Look at that. Little box midfield. No problem.
Dang. Dang. Fire.
Cuts onto the left foot. Still has a lot
Boom.
to do from outside the box.
Boom.
And he picks out that top
Okay,
corner.
Messi.
Zidane gets a touch on it. But he doesn't stop that. Has 2 hands on it. Could be stronger with those 2, but he gets shielded by a defender in front.
Okay, Messi. Okay, Messi, I see you.
Mbappe with 2, Haaland with 2, and now Messi's on the board.
Messi is on the board. That's crazy. Oh, plus I'm about to break these shades. Move this. Sorry, chat. I had to move some stuff around. All right.
So that is goal 14 of his World Cup career. Level with Kylian Mbappe, 2 shy of the record holder Miroslav Klose. It is now 5 consecutive matches.
Sorry, chat. Sorry, I had to.
At the World Cup,
had to make sure that the volume was good.
That is 1 shy of the all-time record. And he has become the second man to score a goal at 5 different editions of the FIFA World Cup.
All right. Okay. Algeria has the ball and made a.
Looking to loop that in.
Dang, they made a good. Oh.
Couldn't control it up against the byline. Out for a goal kick.
Okay, goal kick. Argentina. Like Speed said, Argentina.
Some of the legend. And Johnny Infantino, who stayed more or less to the West Coast, has made his way all the way out. There's always different parts of the stadium, including in the media tribunal. A lot of former World Cup winners from Argentina. A lot of the former players from the past are always involved.
Okay, so they're showing Messi.
It's a ridiculous number. Even the 200 appearances for your national team these days, the amount of club matches and the travel schedules. But as you set up earlier,
okay, so right now Argentina's making good passes.
Games for Argentina. It is a source of pride. And even the way he approached it.
What was that even on, bro? What are they on, bro?
I want to know when the rest of the team.
I got everything falling down.
And they have that respect for each other. He was non-committal about whether he was going to be here, even though we all knew he was going to be here. He wasn't going to miss that 6th one.
Chat, someone text me Messi different. Facts.
I don't make any decisions without
bro.
Messi's input. Like, I think we all understand how those dynamics work, but there does seem to be a wonderful equilibrium between those two with the rest of the team.
Facts. Oh, it was echoing. My bad, chat. It was echoing. Messi the GOAT. Yes, sir. Shout out T-Bone. Yes, sir.
So yeah, you can get a look right now at Argentina's defensive shape. It's man-to-man across the field. So
a defensive shape man-to-man.
Oh! Following into different spaces.
I'll put it right
too
here.
Far away out of their structure, they pass them on. Communication is good, but Algeria having a tough time right now trying to find any type of space and then that type of play away from their pressure and back in possession and attacking once again.
Rodrigo De Paul had the assist on the Messi goal, by the way. The two Miami teammates linking up. That was De Paul's first ever goal or assist in a World Cup game.
Honestly, bro.
We jokingly call Rodrigo De Paul Messi's bodyguard, but he provides important goals and assists in this Argentina journey and for Inter Miami as well.
Chat, how many times have they brought up Inter Miami? Like, honestly, bro, how many times have they brought up that? Okay. Oh. I was gonna say, Chad, no way Messi got that ball.
Rodali was there just in time.
Specs? We talking about specs? Chad, we saying Argentina back-to-back champs? I mean, I don't know. Hey, I would almost agree with that, but like, you gotta forget, like, Mexico's still a thing. Like, I think this is Mexico's year. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm wearing, like, I'm sorry. I know I'm wearing Argent colors, but, like, bro. I guess, chat, we'll see. We'll be on live stream for the Mexico game. That's Mexico versus South Korea. What? Bro, he was holding on to him. Oh, anyways. That's Mexico versus South Korea, a.k.a. Tony. Pray for Tony versus Spicy Rice. We're having a watch party for that one. And we'll be live on stream, so y'all see it there. And, yeah. I can't wait. That's about to be so lit. And you'll see, chat. You'll see how good Mexico does, bro. I'm telling you, Mexico. We gonna make some boom. We gonna make some noise. All right, so Messi has the ball. No way. Nobody. There ain't nobody there. Nobody there. All right, I gotta put this right here.
Now trying to create any sort of possession, trying to play through the pressure. They just give it right back.
Hunting the ball. Argentina, they hunt the ball.
Argentina has the ball.
Part of the field. That speaks to the flexibility that I talk about so often with this team, is recognizing situations when to drop off,
here we go.
To be in a defensive block, or when there's a chance to really go and press and win the ball back.
Here we go, chat. Here we go.
So they smother you, force you into a turnover, and now back in possession.
Okay, pass the ball to the defense. Okay, the goalkeeper, Argentina's goalkeeper has the ball. All right, come on. Do some. He's pulling a St. Clair.
Emiliano Martinez, we're not really sure what condition he's in. He broke the ring finger in his right hand a couple of weeks ago in the warm-up to Aston Villa's Europa League final.
Dang.
Hasn't played a game since. The reporting from Argentina
Aston Villa, bro.
Hey,
Chad, we Fulham. Chad, we riding with Fulham for the Premier League, and like, I don't be riding with no Aston Villa, none of them, bro. No Chelsea, no nobody, bro. We riding with Fulham. And I don't want to hear that's an L take. Cannot hear that's an L take, but.
Skipped underneath Christian Romero.
All right, come on.
He's got to chase it down now.
Bro, Argentina. I know what his name is. Get out the way. It's your fault, went out of bounds. Chat, I don't know about you, but like this water break is kind of blowing my mind. Pause. Bro, the water break. Dude, there's a guy crying. Chat, somebody crying because Messi scored. But chat, no, on a real note, this water break, bro, like, it better be like 98 degrees out, and it better be like humid AF, because like, bro, what you mean they're doing a water break? And now they're calling it quarters, bro. This is American football? Like, this gotta be like chat. How long is this water break? Yo, low key. I feel like I should. Chad, you watched that new Shrek 5? Chad, you watched that new Shrek 5 trailer? Chad, that was like, that whole trailer was weird. Hey, Chad, if you saw that trailer, they said Gingy was caked up. Alright, I'm watching a commercial about this girl finding his dog. This guy cutting a tree. America could use a neighbor like you. Rocket Mortgage. Morgan.
While the world sleeps, the legends
La Miña Mol.
to fuel their dreams with open eyes.
Rodrigo.
They train in quiet, out of sight, and give their all.
Chat, I'm gonna see if I can change this one.
To train, to fall, to rise to the hour.
Alright, let's see.
Not by chance.
There we go, that's what I wanted.
Power your legacy. With
There we go. There you go, chat. That's what I wanted.
on Fox.
This one I might move up a little bit. Pull up in the thong. Chat, have you heard that new Playboy Max song called Thong Song? Pull up in a thong. Thong. It low-key got, it's like stuck in my head right now. Alright, chat. Let's see when we come back from this.
World Cup coverage continues tomorrow at noon Eastern on Fox.
Back in Kansas City, Vladimir Pekovic in Algeria trying to figure out how to get things going here. They actually only conceded.
Alright, Chad, now we're finally
goals in the
back.
last 15
We
games
finally back in the
in all
picture.
competitions. They've been terrific defensively. Issa Mandi there, their captain. His Algerian record 120th.
Pull up in a thong.
They thought they had
Thong.
scored
Pull up in a thong. What's a thong?
Correct, if tight, offside call
Thong.
to come down via the
Alright, we about to start.
offside technology. And that possession stat that you see, certainly it is accurate, but it tells a story of.
Alright, here we go.
two
Now it's the
stretches of
throne.
game.
We're finally
It
back.
feels like it's been an awfully long time since Algeria has had much of the ball. But as it is for a lot of teams, an opportunity off of the break to change the momentum of the game.
Okay, we got the ball.
They won the ball quickly. Hashimutsu was just able to keep it from Enzo Fernandez there. Can Algeria get back to the things they were doing well early in the game and created that opportunity to put it in the back of the net, even if it was offside?
Alright, Messi's
on the ball.
talent
They want to
is
get on the ball a lot more. That pass
unmatched.
for Guiri was intercepted.
Pull up in a thong. Thong. Oh, thank you. Shout out T. Thanks. I dyed it. And I dyed my hair, chat, in Mexico City. It took 7 hours. I don't know if I'd ever do it again, because why the heck does dyeing the hair take forever? But, yes, I did dye the hair. Thanks.
It's not huge, but it does slope a little bit towards the sidelines and towards the 2 goals. But
Pull up in a thong.
from a condition
Thong.
standpoint, to just be
Alright.
pinging the ball around all over like Argentina do.
Oh, he was right there. Are they calling a foul? No foul. I guess we're not calling a foul. Okay, Argentina's defense has the ball. Pull up in a thong. Thong. Pull up in a thong.
They've got to find some possession.
I kind of want to play the song now, chat, but I think I'm going to
They
get
need to be a little bit
in
more
trouble.
dynamic. It feels quite safe right now. And
Alright, I'll just play a snippet, because I don't know why that song's stuck in my head.
Playing against the way that Argentina are defending, it's difficult to find space, but I think a lot of their strength, as I've said, is on the wings. Can they get Ike Nuri now in this position, a little higher up the field? There we go, almost finally, but the ball slipped out of play.
My bad. I can't play a lot because I'm going to get demonetized. But
Friday on Fox, the United
that
States
song is
back on the
like
field
stuck in my head.
Australia in game number 2 of the group stage in Seattle. Our coverage beginning 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Tough tackle there as Thiago Almada goes down. Long run around the outside. Facundo Medina nowhere to go. Final numbers in today. 18 million of you around the country.
18 million people watching the game right now. That's insane.
Alright,
Alright, here we go.
It is just remarkable what has happened to the sport.
That was a crazy pass. That was a crazy 1-2 pass. Okay, Argentina has to score this now. You can't be passing too good. I mean, I guess you gotta pass it back out to mid. Chad, that was like amazing one-touch soccer right there. Like that was like so good. That was like really good. Like very, very super good.
Coming in off the back of the win over Turkey the other night. They're feeling.
Also, Chad, at the beginning of the game, I thought Algeria had. Good thing they called it offsides, because that would have been crazy scoring the first goal. And Messi was a call offsides too. All right, we got DePaul with the ball. Messi. Dang. Chad, the guy knew it was coming to him, but he didn't do nothing about it.
Look at the press coming from Messi. He's going to make the foul.
Messi fouled the guy.
I think sometimes it's overstated how much he will walk in different moments, because when he has possession is...
I think the guy's hurt.
Still got a player down.
He might be hurt. Messi might have hurt the guy.
Yeah, Messi just catches him on the back of the leg. But when Argentina, one of the things you notice
oh, okay, yeah. Messi put his whole foot on his calf.
Just feeling uneasy that he's in that position, but you don't want to drop him. You don't want to keep him onside. But how quickly they come to life when they have the ball, and the combination play that they have. We saw one, it almost led to a good chance where it was DePaul into Martinez, back to DePaul, back. So they're just, those little combinations are so difficult. And then that's Messi too. That's just pure acceleration, moving off the ball in dynamic movement.
Asa Mundi still frustrated with the referee as he took that little kick in the back of the leg, and he's showing that.
All right, Chad. Also, if you're listening in, we got the audio playing. So.
I saw there briefly at the end the way Messi came over and checked on him.
And the other player for Algeria they need to get going is the youngster, 20-year-old Ibrahim Maza.
Ibrahim Maza.
Creative player that can play in the pocket right now.
Like a Raza. Like a Maza.
Alright. Everything is drifting away. But he's got
don't lose the ball no more, bros.
Around, right in the middle of your screen. So he can't even get 5 yards of space to get a touch on the ball, and he's having to drop into this position now to get a touch. And they're okay with that, Argentina. He's just going to play the ball side to side. They don't want him getting turned, linking in those little positions in behind them.
All right.
Maza's 20 years old. He's born in Germany. He plays in Germany. They call him Maradona at Bayern Leverkusen. The tangle there. It's going to be a throw-in for Algeria down in the corner. You see Almada disagreeing with the decision from the assistant referee. Argentina win the ball right back.
Okay, okay.
That's
crazy, Chad. The fact that he has the ball and never lost it.
Run all the way up the sideline that finally peters out. Belgali trying to spring Algeria the other way. A little 1-2 tackled out. Argentina's throw.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of giving respect to Algeria, bro. They were low-key able to like get this right.
This is an assured team. It's a confident team. They remember the loss to Saudi Arabia. They hadn't lost a game for 3 years coming into the last World Cup. They were one shy of Italy's all-time international record. Consecutive games without a loss, and they took the lead and fell to Saudi Arabia in the opener. So that's part of why the first game isn't critical. And he kind of quickly corrected himself and said, it's important, of course, but it doesn't define what's going to happen. You're not going to win the World Cup in the first game. You're not going to lose it in the first game. It's about building into the tournament for a team like Argentina. That's the first foul of the game committed by Algeria, and it's Alexis McAllister who's down.
And the bad news for Algeria is that Argentina, when scoring...
Chad, I had McAllister on like the FIFA game, the Dream League Soccer on the phone, which I've been playing for years. Probably playing for almost 10 years, which is crazy. But McAllister always got me good. He's a good midfield. All right, all right.
Messi, just too tall for him. Nuri heads away. Nuri couldn't hold it up though. Ball for McAllister for Enzo Fernandez. That was Almada, in fact, who came all the way inside. Here's Enzo now. He's got Medina running around the outside. Hands it off. Medina now cutting it through. It pings around. It's cleared by Medina.
Pull up in the thumb.
The other part to your twice they blew 2-goal leads in the last World Cup, and they almost did it a third time to Australia in the round of 16. So for as successful as they are, for as rarely as they trail, they did have a habit at the last World Cup of letting teams back into games.
Just a touch, yeah.
How different the Messi story is if, you know, Netherlands wins a penalty shootout of the quarterfinal. If Emiliano Martinez doesn't make the save on Colomboigny, how different is Messi and his career and his legacy perceived if not for those moments?
They grabbed him like so much, bro. The Algerian player grabbed him by his shirt and his face. Give him a yellow, bro. Dale amarillo.
Gives away the foul.
Dale amarillo.
And all to your point there, John, there's a reason there's only 8 nations.
Dale amarillo, bro. He grabbed his arm.
World Cups going back to 1930. You need some of those bounces. You need an element of luck.
Man, that player's teeth is white. That player's teeth was white.
And they had everything going for them in Qatar. And they lifted that trophy. And they've been close before with Lionel Messi.
You see Lucas Zidane getting himself set. He's got that mask on because of the broken jaw he suffered.
Oh, I was going to say, why does the guy have a mask on?
And Messi trying to catch him off his
Nah.
line.
Down. Chad, Messi kicked the ball, did a free kick, or
presumably it would not.
I thought about it hit the cameraman.
But Messi trying to catch Lucas Zidane cheating there off his line to come catch a cross. It is the son of Zinedine Zidane, French legend and World Cup winner, who was here in the building in Kansas City. Having switched to represent Algeria. So could Zinedine. It's his parents that were from Algeria originally.
All right, here we go.
Just his 8th appearance in goal, Luka.
Dude, Messi's so fast, and he's like,
here they come again.
nah,
Martinez
too much.
The cross. Almada was the closest target.
Chad, they're showing a picture of, like, showing a video of like all like the higher ups in FIFA. They're all like old men. It reminds me of like Hunger Games when they were like watching the games. People in the mask.
Who won the
or not people, that's Squid Game, or like Squid Game or Hunger Games, like the elites watching. That's what it looked like.
Anything involving a ball, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Here's Ibrahim Maza. Can he get Algeria going? Can they get him going? And then, well, it's misplay on the outside by Medina. And Lisandro Martinez there. He's barely played the last few months between injury and suspension as well at Manchester United, sliding across to make that play.
All right, here we go.
And all right, tomorrow on Fox, a doubleheader with some big-name teams and big-name players. First, Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal take the field against DR Congo.
I wish I could watch that game on stream, but I'll be at work. And unfortunately, cannot stream at work. But stay tuned for Thursday, though. Thursday better be crazy. Mexico versus South Korea, a.k.a. Pray for Tony versus Spicy Rice. About to have a watch party. About to be so fun.
Messi's pass control on the far side.
Bro,
Fernandez
is low-key. He got the footwork, bro.
Recycles. Messi.
Oh, they got Messi's way. They got him Messi's way, bro. If they didn't get in his way, he would have had it. Put a little bit of thumb. Thumb. It's like right on.
Farashaibi. Very good little turn inside. Able to keep it. And now Algeria can build their way into the attacking half. And Sabaini. Look at Messi, just kind of hoping everyone forgets where he is. Behind the play.
You little sneaky dude.
Transition the other way.
Oh, Chad, I think I'm gonna have to charge my computer. How much battery we at? We still got some. We still chilling.
Rolls that through.
No way Algeria scores. Nah, they don't
Lionel
score.
Martinez just beats it away. That was Shaibi there. And Algeria have a corner their first of the game.
No way they
The reason
scoring,
they
bro.
had
They ain't gonna
success
score,
on that
bro.
play
No way they
is because
scoring.
They finally had a pass that was able to split two defenders and get in behind. And a player that could beat somebody off the dribble. Then they find Shaibi, who's just getting to the end line, tries to cut it back.
Alright.
It's led to a
No way
corner.
Algeria scores this, bro.
Algeria will return.
They're about to lose the ball in the corner kick.
Wadi
That's not in.
clip it in.
Nope.
Shaibi with a chance there, and it just skipped
Nope,
off his
ain't going
head.
in.
Quick turn on target.
Pull up in a thong.
This
Thong.
was that goal again. Look at that pass from Rodrigo de Paul. They had the four
Nope.
players. They
Nope.
just splits. And then all of a sudden now your defensive shape, you're reeling because you've got Messi running at your back line. He's got two options either side. So the fullbacks have to stay honest. They can't commit. And Messi just has a look, not enough pressure coming out and stepping, and he just bends it into the corner. So now got two hands on it, but not enough to stop that strike. What a finish from Messi.
Boudaoui wins the ball back in the middle. Boudaoui trying to get the return. It was Montiel alert to sweep in and take it away. Now Messi in transition the other way. Bentaleb trying to slow him up. Lionel Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Belgali slows up the attack as it comes wide to Thiago Almada. And Almada's shot rising up in the stands.
Shots way far. That's right, Almada.
Bentaleb did well enough here as Messi was breaking to just get enough of a hand and a little bit to stop that momentum, the real
Oy.
immediate danger. So then ball gets recycled out to the
Oy.
left. Almada comes in on what he wants it as an inverted winger to come in on his stronger foot to hit the shot from the left side to seal it
Hit
over.
the shot from the left.
Just the second shot of the game.
To
by
the
way,
right,
for
to the
Argentina.
right, to the left, to the
Officially,
left.
42 minutes in. They had
Now
one that
geeked
was
up, geeked up,
looking back
geeked
for an
up,
offside.
geeked up, down, down, do your dance. Oh, my bad, chat, my bad. My bad, chat, my bad. Maracuni. Now she geeked up, geeked up, geeked up, geeked up, down, down, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance.
It was just the wrong side of Shaibi there. He found a good
Shaibi?
spot. He couldn't turn it for Aïnouri. Ball's not going out of play. Bentaleb had to keep it in. And then McAllister commits the foul.
The movement off the ball, though, is
McAllister.
here for Vladimir Pekovic's team in the last couple of minutes. How they're that's on Mazza.
Come on, McAllister.
Dragged Alexis McAllister with them and opened up the space then for Shaibi to try to get turned.
His name's
We need more,
Alexis.
some more rotations like that in the middle.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Coming up the Visa halftime show here on Fox, Rebecca and her crew in Los Angeles. Rob and his friends here in Kansas City will join us. Look back at some of the action from earlier. Mbappe and Holland with big days. We've still got a game to come tonight. The other game in this group between Austria and Jordan. That's a great ball.
Austria and
in there.
Jordan. Okay, here we go.
Nice
Algeria has the
step
ball.
forward.
Nope.
Shaibi puts it into the
Good,
stands,
bro.
but
Good. I didn't want them to
that's
score
at least
anyways.
a positive moment for Algeria.
Because they have possession now in this attacking part of the field.
Man, Chad, they're showing one of the, I don't know what team that's on. One of like the workers or one of like the trainers or whatever, but his shorts were mad short.
That's what he wants.
Yeah,
He
that
wants
looks
to
like
come in on the
Tota.
right foot, and that ball just sailed over. He was reaching for it, had good back pressure coming from Alexis McAllister. I think just threw him off at the very last
Chad,
second.
some guy has a Brazil jersey? Come on, man.
Had to win that header and did.
Brazil? Also, chat, I don't know if you saw, it went
Went
viral on my Instagram. Don't forget to hit my Instagram. Pray for Tony. Brought the Nas Reed jersey to. I brought it to the first game of this World Cup. Mexico versus South Africa. Brought it there. Super lit. Got over 154,000 views, over 11,000 likes. And that was so dope. That's the recipe, y'all. I just gave y'all free game. Like, Superline. We stay giving y'all free game.
Watch Musa.
Okay, so he has the ball
He's
now.
center forward, though, and he's all the way out wide. Watch Musa to the byline. Shaibi, and he can't. He's trying to catch Emiliano Martinez there. It looks like at the near post.
But to your point there,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Algeria's getting some good looks. That's not good, but they're getting some good looks.
That's the shot that it sailed over. But because now they have a 3v2. So you have to be willing against a man-to-man system like this at times to come out of your position and rely on some of those rotations. So that creates the opportunity to slip in.
I just thought about it. I don't even know where Algeria is at.
He's starting to come to life here now.
Oh,
That's a good sign.
yeah, it's a foul.
for this Algerian team, who, look, we said it in the starting lineup, a little bit surprised not to see Riyad Mahrez.
Chat, I gotta wait.
Him at a point, 35
Always gotta do weights.
He's getting up there, but still one of their best goal-scoring threats. We're gonna have 4 added minutes in this second half. Amoura is another player who led the team in goals in qualifying. So they also have players that we might see in the second half have an impact in the game if they can continue to create chances like this.
Amoura actually scored more goals than any other player in African World Cup qualifying, but that's a great weapon to have off the bench if you're not going to start him. Aït running through.
I don't know why. I thought it was like
in
Europe.
Just trying to run through Lisandro Martinez.
Yeah, they try to run through him, chat. Algerian players try to run through Messi. I thought that lady was wearing a Mexico jersey. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's 2 days away. Again. On stream, Mexico versus South Korea about to go crazy.
Musa into the near post. It takes a flick along from McAllister. Only Messi there for the second ball. Belgali had to get across and did. Should he be able to keep it in play?
All right. So now Algeria has the ball midfield. Okay, so they pass into the goalie. I think he's the one that broke his face. I think his face wear that mask. Chat, worked out. I went to work, worked out. Watching the game. Love the World Cup time.
2 players on the field for
Dang.
the last World Cup.
The Algeria guy.
Maza is starting to feel it. Starting to grow in confidence.
He kind of cooked, Chad. He kind of cooked the Argentina. Okay, Argentina got the ball back.
Doing the defensive work. Lautaro Martinez first to the loose ball.
Also, chat. Sorry. Rip Oliver Tree, y'all. I remember when he made the song "Life Goes On and 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 On."
Argentina's in control.
Okay, I can't do it no more. But Rip Oliver Tree. I remember he had a song that blew up where I heard about in like 2018, 2019. And then I remember when he dropped the on and 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 on. So Rip Oliver Tree, man.
Can break away and attack. But Algeria have grown into the game. They've grown in confidence with some of the possession that they've had. But yet this
Argentina, bro. Bad header, bro. Use your chest. You would have had it.
A moment of pure brilliance that we know he has.
Aït
Okay, good job, defense, Argentina.
And a hesitation moment there, an awkward challenge. Aït from behind, great tackle, says Shimon Martinez.
Okay, wow, they tackled him.
Furious, Almada was down. Maza gets it away quick from Lautaro Martinez.
Got fouled, and I guess no call. I guess we're going no call.
Left to go
Life goes on and on and on and on. Oh wow, I actually faked him out bad with her.
Trying to bring it in. Look at the camera, took a deflection and it
dang.
The
Chat, they almost scored an equalizer. That was actually really close. Holy crap.
Excellent work from Haj Musa. He was dancing and cutting, bobbing, weaving, goes between 2 Argentine defenders as a long ball. That is going to be a free kick as we close in on the end of this half. This might be the last action of the half.
Lionel Scaloni right now is furious with the 4th official, asking why that wouldn't be a yellow card, because it sure looks like Belgali, knowing his beat.
Dang, he got fouled bad.
Because that would fall into the bucket of a pretty clear tactical foul, because he was beat, he was turned, he was running towards the goal down that left-hand side to have a good look at creating a good attacking opportunity. No yellow cards, though, in this first half so far.
And again, this is the same referee, one of the assistant referees, not both, and the VAR that were in charge of the World Cup final 4 years ago.
I just realized I gotta make this a little bit smaller.
Chance of the half, Argentina from a dead ball. Lionel Messi hooks that one in. That was McAllister who couldn't get it on target. And that is how the half comes to a close, and a half defined by a sentence that we've been saying for 2
All right, chat,
now.
halftime.
Lionel Messi scoring a goal at the FIFA World Cup. To Rebecca Lowe in Los Angeles. 45 minutes down, 45 to go here in Kansas City, where it's Argentina 1, Algeria 0.
Dang, chat.
John and Stu, thank you so much. 20 years ago,
Halftime,
he scored his first
1-0.
Now he has his 14th. Alexi Lalas alongside two of Messi's former teammates will look back at that goal next. Plus, we'll hear from Clarence Seedorf, Peter Schmeichel, and Rob Stone.
Peter Schmeichel.
And we'll get you set for Cristiano Ronaldo, who starts his World Cup tomorrow. Back with you in just a moment.
Schmeichel, or whatever he said her name was. All right, so now we in halftime, chat. Now's the time to go get your popcorn, get your drinks.
Today's match is sponsored by Walmart Plus.
By Walmart Plus.
Hey, be safe.
Thanks, Dad.
Dang, chat, Jay Guapo. Oops, my bad, chat. The influencer Jay Guapo who did the stand in here alone now. Bro, they tagging over the ground. Oh, it's his first streamer university.
Football, yeah. Soccer, no. No, I like my Ultra.
Michelob Ultra, official beer sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
Alright, chat. I gotta connect my computer. It's gonna die.
Did you know salsa was invented when Puerto Ricans took Cuban rhythms to New York? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was born when the Japanese took judo to Brazil. When North African frying traditions met Spanish dough, Spain made the churro. After Jamaicans took their sound systems to the UK, the world got punk. And this is what the world gets when 48 nations meet to play one beautiful game.
Alright, chat, now we gotta charge this.
Who put these in, Messi? Only Duracell is built different, with power boost ingredients. That's why goats like Messi only run on Duracell. Bueno!
That's why ghosts like Messi only run on Duracell. Alright, so we live right now. Hopefully, chat, this gets through pretty quick, bro. I'm trying to get through this quick. The ads definitely quick. Just cause like, bro, I'm not trying to like be here forever.
3-on-3, winner go home. And this local crew, they've never gone home. Not since 1996.
For real?
Yeah, anyone, anytime. And guess who showed up? 3 legends. Peak of their powers.
That should be fine.
Everyone thinks they got it. But the football gods had other plans. 2 goals, just like that. And then the kid beat Zidane with his own move. They say Zidane didn't speak for a week.
That's cold.
You got this.
The FIFA World Cup 2026 halftime show on Fox is presented by Visa.
It's what they came for, and he has delivered. Lionel Messi, after 17 minutes, putting Argentina 1-0 up against Algeria in his first group game, or shall I say their first group game. Argentina taking on Algeria in Kansas City. Rebecca Lowe, Thierry Henry, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Alexi Lalas. As I said, this is what they came for. Let's have another look at it, shall we?
Chat, I just saw this right now. Kylian Mbappe is France's all-time leading scorer, bro. That's kind of crazy.
Of Inter Miami. Oh my goodness, breaking lines. Look at this pass right to Messi of Inter Miami, and he just smacks it. But I gotta tell you, Lucas Zidane, I think you gotta do better on this.
This was a goal before he got the ball. He knew it, and the problem was the mistake from the Algerian defense was you gave him space because of the respect you have for him. So he scored many goals from there.
That's the issue of the 4-4-2. Any ball strong between the line with the little man being there.
The little man.
The 2 strikers after you pick and choose your poison. If you come out, you'll feed. If you don't come out, you'll bury it. What a player.
What a player indeed. Let's take you back to Rob Stone over there in Kansas City, chaps.
Rebecca, thank you. Messi's numbers at the break: 38 touches, 2 shots, 2 recoveries, and 84% passing.
Damn, they have Messi stats on lockdown, bro. They got his stats on lockdown. Yo, Chad, I'm gonna talk about friend Coy. I'm gonna see if Coy's watching. I'm gonna take my main man Coy and see if he's watching. Oh, it's silence.
But he's also, I won't say he's a captain for the team, but
life goes on and 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 on.
Extra man, they use that extra man, they have get passes. Then they've had the chance of seen Shatu with a couple of chances, and I don't think that they're out of this game. They just need to take advantage of those opportunities. So for them,
I'm feeling just fine.
That midfield,
y'all want it all.
Other side of their goal, and then they get more chances. I would think.
By the way, the lower bowl behind our
set, touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now.
They're finally getting a break here with Argentina up 1-0. All the stars delivering today. So
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Act to follow tomorrow when Portugal begin their campaign.
Yo, what the? He just kissed the screen. Cristiano Ronaldo. I gotta get water.
2 croissants, please.
Yes.
You should use the Active Cash Visa credit card from Wells Fargo.
Good call. I'd love to pay.
Earn unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. That's scoring like a 2%er. The Active Cash Visa credit card from Wells Fargo. Terms apply.
I think they gave me a yellow card once.
Marcel believes a good ride starts before anyone gets in the car.
Boom, boom, boom,
but when
boom.
the world comes to town, knowing every new customer is nearly impossible. So Marcel asks Copilot and Outlook to help build a dispatch schedule with personalized plans for each passenger. Copilot shows Marcel how to make his clients
feel I just heard my dog squeal, bro.
Marcel handles the rides. Copilot helps him make an impression.
Marcel.
Turn back time when you're injured with Valvoline Restore and Protect, a first-of-its-kind motor oil that removes up to 100% of engine-killing deposits and protects against future damage. Ask for Valvoline Restore and Protect at your next oil change.
From the producers of Nutella, new Nutella Peanut, where creamy Nutella.
Streamer University, chat. I saw a thing about Streamer University. I want to go. I want to go, chat. I want to go to Streamer University.
Your partner in snack time.
That would be so dope. I want to go. I want to go. Bro, oh, this ads take forever. 5 ever.
These players are doing whatever they want all the time. We need to control this.
I knew you, but I didn't know your name.
Listen to me. 5 minutes.
Chat, these ads take 5 ever.
3. You're at 1.
My boy Trav?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Jude Bellingham. I want to watch that game. Life goes on and 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 on.
After their dominant win in LA, Christian Pulisic and the U.S. kick off the day's World Cup action. As the Stars and Stripes take on Australia. USA, Australia, Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern on Fox.
50 years ago, a nation founded by an idea, freedom.
That one declaration.
Freedom.
Places we'd never dreamed of. 13 small colonies.
We in freedom.
United States.
From fledgling republic
to leader of the free world. We don't
All right, chat.
agree, but we're free.
I'm waiting for this game to start. Oh, chat, this is bothering me now. I gotta do this. There we go. Fixed it.
With time.
Chat, I'm trying to wait for these ads to be over. All right, chat.
Argentina has
won the World Cup.
France has won the World Cup.
Okay, Zlatlan.
Zlatan of the Republic of Zlatan has won the World Cup. Perfect.
Mexico winning the World Cup, chat. I'm calling it now. Mexico winning the World Cup. Bro, how long are we waiting?
4 World Cup matches tomorrow, including Cristiano Ronaldo leading.
All right, chat. Tomorrow we got Congo versus Portugal. I got Portugal. England versus Croatia. Honestly, I got England. Ghana versus Panama. Uzbekistan versus Colombia. I got Colombia. I got my boy James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez.
Sponsored by Visa. Well, of course,
but you never heard Drill Atlanta. Arabic things told me that I look like Yusuf, look like Hamza.
Lionel Messi, who is now both the youngest and oldest goal scorer for his country at a World Cup.
Wow.
This
Another
guy,
Lion score. Yeah, my list is working. Let's go.
Let's go. Zlatan, the Republic of Zlatan, has won the World Cup.
Mounjaro for type 2 diabetes.
Oh, we watching these ads.
This is not a game, and you're not playing. Your struggle with type 2 diabetes is
type 2 diabetes.
So is your strength and determination, and you're ready to make a move.
Bro, Chad, just wait till when it starts, then we can actually get to
Mounjaro if you're allergic to
washing.
it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome.
Don't forget, we watching. We're gonna be on stream Thursday. This Thursday, Mexico versus South Korea. About to be a crazy game. How about watch party? Get my boys pulling up. Got my family. Bobby super fun. Stay tuned.
Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills.
Oh man, this is taking forever.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and may cause kidney problems.
See how Mounjaro performed against Ozempic. Visit Mounjaro.com.
I'm gonna look up, chat.
Make your move. Ask your doctor about once weekly Mounjaro.
I'm gonna look up Streamer University people getting kicked out as we wait.
Watching the world's best. And then there's experiencing the world at its best with Platinum.
Decline.
Kick off your journey in the quiet comfort of the largest global airport lounge network. Lose yourself at incredible destinations with the largest curated global hotel program. And leave with a memory that lasts.
Give me it. Okay, you got some
Long after you return.
Alright, yep.
For a life like no other, you need a car like no other. There's nothing like Platinum. Wings in the big match, delicious.
She got declined, Chad. I think she got declined.
Well, that's more like a last-minute winner. Completely silencing your best friend.
Just tastes better. Tastes better.
Oh, my bad, Chad, my bad. Alright. Chad, how about this? Since we're waiting, I'll play some unreleased music. Alright, Chad, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play some unreleased music. Because we're waiting. Turn this down a little bit. Here we go. There we go.
Light, please.
This is Audrey for Tony. Spicy rice and macaroni.
You can make predictions on it.
Yeah, okay, she cracking just for one. And she put it on her tongue. And I know she getting numb. And I think she wants my love. So she hopping on the dance floor. Hopping on the dance floor. Popping on the dance floor. She popping, she popping, she popping on the dance floor. Popping on the dance floor. Popping on the dance floor. She popping, she popping. Okay.
Alright, y'all, we have that one. What else? Should we do one more? Should we do one more? Alright, let's see. What do I have?
Can the US take on Australia?
Not that one. Which one should I do? Here we go. I'll play this one.
FIFA World Cup 2026 on Fox is presented by
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, Chad, that's it. Game's about to start. We back. We back in that mode. We back in that mode. Here we go.
I don't know who's coming out, but I saw Molina, if I'm not...
Yeah, looks like it. Let's take it back to Stu Holden and John Strong. They'll have the details of the substitutions.
Chad, that felt like it was forever, bro. That felt like it was mad. That felt was mad long. Okay, Montañez is coming in or subbing out for Molina on Argentina. But Argentina finally restarting. All right, let's get it.
But he is staying on the bench for now. That's the only change for either side as the second half gets going here. What is
second half gets going. All right, let's get into the second half.
Here in Kansas City, second half underway. Argentina beginning the defense of their World Cup title. Three-time champions trying to become the third ever to go back-to-back and the first since the 1960s.
Yo, chat, I don't know, man. Back-to-back, I'm not sure. Not sure if they're going to go back-to-back. But what I do know is that Mexico, I know I'm wearing Argentina colors, but like, look, I'm pretty sure Mexico going to get far. I'm Mexican by blood. So, I'm saying. All right, commentators, we got John Strong, Stu Holden, Mark Clattenburg. His name's Stu, S-T-U, Stu. Don't forget, chat. You always gotta lift weights.
Their fullbacks, their creative players have a little bit more space and freedom to come inside and be creative, which is where you want them. For Argentina, can they find a second goal? Can they give themselves a little bit of cushion and not leave any margin for error? They've struggled in their last two openers. We've talked about that, losing to Saudi Arabia, drawing with Iceland in 2018. And they won't want to do that again. It was a pretty solid first half from this team. And as you heard all the guys talking about in the studio, it does run through Messi. So can they get Messi the ball in good spaces in the open field?
He just says it does run through Messi. Pause. What do they mean by that? Oh, I got like a cramp in my leg. Oh. Almada.
Long switch of the field. Nori will bring it down, but he's forced backwards.
Chad, I don't know why I'm getting like a cramp in like my calf.
Ibrahim Mazli, the 20-year-old.
All right, here we go.
Orchestrating everything for Algeria. Trying to clip that across. It was a bit behind the run of Belgali. He nods it inside. Haj Musa muscled off the ball by Enzo Fernandez. And Messi, a collector's item. Bit of a loose first touch. Ends up giving it away.
A collector's item.
Maybe we'll hook the cross in. Easily dealt with in the back by Romero. Algeria able to win it back, hold it in, cycle it around. Romero is tackled off the ball. Enzo Fernandez quickly trying to find Messi, and then he is shot down there.
Dang. Just threw him over, Chad. He just threw him over.
Before it got started.
Bro, he just threw him over.
That was the end of it.
Dang.
That was a strong tackle. Bentaleb helping Messi up to his feet.
Bentaleb, incidentally, one of the players who was at the last World Cup for Algeria. 2 years ago this week, Nabil Bentaleb had a heart attack as he was playing kick around with friends and family in France. He was placed in an induced coma. He was given a pacemaker. He missed 8 months of action. As Lucas Adam will come out of his box to head it away. And Nabil Bentaleb,
that's a dangerous header, man, Chad. He would have got that ball.
Is now on this field at a World Cup for the second time. It is miraculous. It is remarkable for a guy now at the age of 31.
DePaul.
To be out here experiencing this moment. And it's an example of, you know, we do these games and you've got 22 guys on the field and so many more on the bench, and each has lived this incredible, remarkable story to get to this moment. Some of them get their names in lights because they score a goal, or Volzinha, the goalkeeper for Cape Verde, makes a series of saves and becomes a social media sensation. For so many, the victory is just being here. Maza on the run. Can he keep a little bump from behind there? In front of the referee, Alexis McAllister gets away.
Ouch, Chad. They just did Archie just did a hard tackle on that Algerian player.
To find Maza on the run and facing the field, something we haven't seen too much of in the first half, and then good counter press again.
Bro, I don't know what the defender's name is, but to who? To who?
The opportunity, they had the trigger where the first man goes and presses.
All right, they got the ball back.
They won it back, and then now they've turned it over back to Argentina.
De Paulo has the assist on the Messi goal.
Oh, chat, my bad.
Teammates
the phone fell
on that and connecting on the sequence to begin this attack. Quick 10 towards the run of Thiago Almada. Good work by Delgali to slide across and head it away. Enzo Fernandez. Messi popping up, picks it up, clips it in. That was the run there of Enzo Fernandez. Just couldn't quite get it over the head of the defender. Right, Nuri trying to play out under some pressure. One back on the outside. Messi on the turn. Options around him. Lionel Messi puts it over the bar this time.
Dang.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes.
He was looking for Messi to stick that one in the top corner. And he was looking to try to bend it to that far post. Just gets underneath it that time as he's just trying to caress it around a couple of defenders. Again, Lucas Zidane didn't get a good look at it, which way he was trying to go. He had an option to his right. That time Messi put it over.
Dang.
The foul there as Moss is tripped up off the ensuing goal kick. You can scan the QR code on your screen. You can vote for the Michelob Ultra Superior Player of the Match here in Kansas City. Mahomes was here 2 years ago. I remember that Lionel Messi and Inter Miami played a game here at Arrowhead 2 years ago. Messi scored in Inter Miami's 3-2 win over Sporting Kansas City. There were 72,000 fans.
72,000
fans. The official capacity for the stadium at the World Cup is 69,000 fans. You can kind of see on that far side, they had to basically demolish the first few rows on the far sideline just to make this stadium wide enough for a regulation World Cup field. And then you have a couple sections below us where they're media seating now. So it's a slightly less in capacity than normal. But just ho-hum, another 70,000 fans packed in here in America's heartland to see a soccer game. Good step by Nuri to take that one away. It bounces to the
right, come on, Argentina, get the ball back.
It's a time bounce
there we
for
go.
Argentina. Enzo Fernandez gets it to Lautaro Martinez, and here comes Argentina streaming down the other way on the quick counterattack. It's going to be cut back. It's going to bounce free almost for Messi. A sliding Mondi is there to break it up.
I mean, respect to Algeria.
He had the pace or wanted to go alone there. As he's running with that ball in a lot of space, he kept looking up and trying to delay and see if he had somebody in the box, and he didn't. And it was just a broken play, really, in the middle.
Bro,
of the
his
field.
mask is crazy. It looks like a Halloween mask.
They're committing more numbers forward, which does leave them open in some of these transition opportunities. But then he ends up squaring it back to a green shirt. The chance was gone. I think had he gone more of a direct route diagonally to the goal and taken that, been a little bit more selfish there, it might have been a better chance.
And immediately off the back of that, two of the players warming up for
all right.
come to the bench to prepare to come on.
Dang, DePaul. Oh, they would have pulled that off. That would have been crazy.
On the outside there. Man down for Argentina. Algeria continue the other way. So nice little spot inside there for Haj Musa, but a better tackle to take him off.
Dang.
DePaul now back up on his feet on the far side as Messi carries forward. Lautaro Martinez making the run. Lautaro Martinez on Mondi. Saved by Zidane.
Dang.
Cleared away.
Argentina almost scored, Chad. They almost scored.
From Messi. These are the positions they wanted. And when the ball comes into him, they go. But he's running, he's waiting, he's surveying everything in front of him. It was just a left arm swing there, catching Haj Musa on the side of the face. And then it was a great save from Zidane that time. Down to his right. Pushed it back into the middle, slight danger area, but Algeria able to clear and avoided conceding a second. But yeah, it's the way to the pass, it's when the pass comes, because he saw the lane. But when you see players like him drive inside, they're creating space for that passing lane. Great pass, but still Zidane that time able to come up with the save.
Martinez going long there. Magali has to steer it back. There is something objectively jarring about saying "saved by Zidane."
Saved by Zidane.
Seem quite right for what that name signifies in the history of the game, but that is the first World Cup save for Luka Zidane, who's just in the last few months really come onto the scene for Algeria. It's a tough tackle there.
All right.
And here come the subs.
We got some subs coming on.
Gonzalez. Martinez, that'll be his last action, and the man with whom he's battling for playing time,
and Alvarez,
will replace him. And Nico Gonzalez will take the place of Thiago Almada as the other substitution.
the kid was telling his mom to come down because she was on the big screen.
Will be replaced by
he's like, Mom.
Madrid
he's like this. He's like, Mom.
Like we said with Spain yesterday, like we saw with France earlier, frightening. The depth and the options that these top teams have and the players they can be bringing on in these moments.
Yeah, these are two players that play in Spain for one of the best clubs there in Atletico Madrid. A guy in Julian Alvarez who scored 4 goals in Qatar in 2022. Nico Gonzalez, a player that has gained a lot of trust under Lionel Scaloni. He's making his 52nd appearance for Argentina. It's going to be a theme though throughout this World Cup as we extra round now, the round of 32.
Holy crap! That was an airstrike.
As opposed to 7 the last go around. So depth is important.
All right, Argentina has the ball,
rosters, 5
and he
different
passed it out of bounds.
Lots of travel across 3 different countries. And so to be able to not just start a tournament well, but finish well, that's what's important. And managing your roster and minutes to have guys peaking at the right time.
It is a reasonable prediction we're going to see. Again, it's an expanded World Cup, so you have to phrase it the right way. But we'll probably see a higher percentage of rostered available players actually see the field at this World Cup than we ever have before.
All right, come on.
For those reasons you just outlined.
Take the ball from them. Possession, Argentina's been...
Nori.
Oh, it's been 50-50? Wow.
And then just hits a brick wall. A blue and white colored brick wall.
A blue and white colored brick wall.
Bentaleb. Shaibi. Guiri running in. It's a nice little combination. It's a blocked shot. That was Romero there flying forward to make the play.
It was a nice combination. That's how you can break down a defensive block. Then you have the big wall of Romero coming out and committing his entire body, blocking a shot, throwing his body down. So even as you get just a little sliver of hope, you think for a shot, as Haj Musa's not going to get the foul.
I don't think that's a foul, Chad. I think, yeah, he went shoulder to shoulder. That's not a foul.
I was noting earlier, it's a couple times with Rodrigo de Paul where he takes a little contact and almost embellishes it a touch to try to win a foul. He's not giving those. He's actually just letting the game go. He's not calling a lot of little fouls, which I like. It keeps the momentum in the
a bunch of little fouls.
I think we said that a lot, even in the first couple of games that we've done.
It must be a point of emphasis from referees because, exactly as you said, we've been saying this consistently now.
A lot of that noise you're hearing right now is the Algerian fans down to our right.
You know, you beat me to it. I was actually going to say, we talked so much about the noise and the Algerian support from these Argentine fans, but they're a little quiet right now. I think
Argentines?
The team's been defending quite a bit.
What? I've never heard Argentine. Is that the actual term?
Doesn't take much. Here they come forward again. You got Julian Alvarez now furthest forward, and that was Nico Gonzalez waiting for it. It was Manzi, the captain, the most experienced player in Algeria's history, with the tackle to send it behind.
That would have been perfect had that one just got in the back of the net. But a great example, as you say.
Some kids' makeup start swiping out. That was a crazy, honestly respect to the defense, bro.
Gets
to Algerian defense. If they did not kick that out, that would have been an easy goal.
Mondi just gets a toe on to take it away from a clear opportunity, and Messi's going to come all the way over to take this one.
First corner of the game for Argentina. And now we're in. Messi already a goal tonight. 14th of his World Cup career. Into the near post from McAllister was blocked and then cleared away.
Blocked.
Messi, incidentally, last fall was credited with breaking the all-time international record for assists as well. For all the goals that he scored, he's got an awful lot of assists.
Dang, bro, Messi's passes are just so beautiful.
Get there, fires
Nobody's there.
Julian Alvarez, clearance only as far as Alexis McAllister that decks it on the save.
Dang, Messi!
He might end the night as the World Cup.
Oh, Messi! Crazy goal! Crazy goal! That was a crazy goal, Messi. What the heck? Bro, that's why you never give up on the ball, Messi. Yes, sir. Hey, Messi. Nooks. Bro, Messi. I don't know, chat. Messi with him being able to, follow the ball here. I'm gonna see it.
He's on the move.
Messi goes to the left-hand corner, passes it forward, knows where to run.
He's starting wide, and as it comes out, eventually to McAllister.
It got to McAllister. Shot. Miss. Messi was just right there. Ooh, chat, was Messi offsides? No, he wasn't offsides. No.
And there is a chance. And then he has to have the composure, even in that moment, to have a look at Zidane.
No, he's not offsides. That is 2-0.
In the back of the net with his right foot. That ball is moving, swerving. It's a tough one for Zidane.
Dang, bro. Messi already 2 goals.
And that's not the man you want to spill it to 6 yards out. That ball's in the back of the net, and it's Lionel Messi's second in this World Cup. And now just one away from the all-time record of 16 goals with Miroslav Klose.
15 for Messi, tied with Ronaldo.
Messi scored.
The original Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo. One shy of Miroslav Klose of Germany, who gave an interview to a newspaper in Germany earlier this week where he said, I expect my record to be broken at this tournament, and I'm perfectly fine with it. It might not last the night. Right, Neuer running through. Substitutions in the wings for Algeria. Musa. Belgali will cross. Header popped sideways off a defender and cleared out wide.
Oh, chat, we lost a little bit of internet. No! All right, we're back. No! Dang, bro, we buffered, bro.
DePaul, lovely touch.
Dang, why are we buffering?
3 substitutions in the wings for Algeria now.
Goals today, Mbappe 2,
so there you go.
Erling
We
2,
said the
Messi
stars
2.
are out here on Fox today at the FIFA World Cup, and they have delivered. Cristiano Ronaldo shows up to the party tomorrow. You think he's watching? You think he's paying attention? Harry Kane, 60-plus goals this season.
Bro, he's grabbing onto him, bro.
Messi and Ronaldo have ever done in the modern era. Also on the field tomorrow. And we'll see if we do the substitutions now or if we take the break now. Looks like the subs are going to come first, and they're dancing and they're partying again here, as you rightly phrased it. Buenos Aires, Missouri. Samoa replaces Udohi. Huiri is off for Amora, and Riyad Mahrez is on for Anis Hajmusa. Enzo Fernandez, Lionel Messi, Just enough of a touch there to break that up for
Dang,
Algeria.
their touch was... Baldawi, I don't know how to say his name, for IUR. I don't know how to say these guys' names,
Amora is
bro.
one of the big stars, maybe the biggest star of this Algeria team. Amora, who was the top goal scorer in all of African World Cup qualifying. As you said, surprised to not see them from the start. Is any of that Algeria and Vladimir Pekovic going, it's not necessarily about Argentina, it's about the other two games for our progress?
Potentially, but I also wonder if he wanted to go with some of the younger, athletic, creative type players and try to run with Argentina a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm forever in love, ever in love, baby, I'm forever a thug, ever a thug, baby, I'm forever in love. When I said I love you, I said it with love.
They're in the game now.
Yeah, because I'm forever in love, ever in love, baby, I'm forever in love, ever in love.
What would be your guess?
Depends what Argentina want to do.
Sorry, Chad. That Trippie Redd song for some reason was just stuck in my head. I don't know why. It was just stuck in my head.
If they want to go, they're going to go. And they have the quality to run this score up. But now even Algeria can't even really get the ball.
McAllister rolls it through. Messi.
No way Messi gets the third goal.
Messi saves the goal.
Dang.
Just loops out.
Well, it's a strong hand from Zidane, and that one's got to feel good for him. Because the last two for Messi have gone right past him into the back of the net. Lovely long sequence build up again, just shifting it side to side, wearing down this Algerian team. With a smile on his face. He's just playing free, enjoying every minute. And he is worshipped by this fan base, and rightfully so.
Dang, Chad, that's kind of crazy.
Messi gets it away so quickly. Julian Alvarez, no one there in the middle, though. Trying to build out Maza. There's just no space. There's just no time. Riyad Mahrez on the ball, another player at his second World Cup.
His second World Cup.
Samoa, he's going to roll that in. Nori found a good spot, crossing in, popped in the air by Lisandro Martinez. Should be trying to let it bounce out. It will eventually bounce out. Nori and DePaul will exchange pleasantries. And Taleb.
Liquid RB. All right. The 67 minute.
And that's how you know you're having success as an opponent of Argentina, if the fans start whistling and jeering you in possession. Good long spell here for Algeria to try to maintain some control.
This is also a great example of Argentina controlling the game without the ball. You don't need to have the ball at all times. That's a nice ball. It opened up the game a little bit.
Now the cross is going to be whipped in. It bounces all the way through. Riyad Mahrez controls on the other side.
Chat, I know this is game, bro. This is game.
Mahrez rolls it in. Top of the box, through traffic,
punches
wide.
Algeria almost scored, chat. That's kind of crazy.
There's a wall there with a chance. As we go into the break, it's a little boost of momentum for an Algerian team desperate for this match.
Why there's so many match break?
It comes with the defending champions.
Why so many match breaks?
Lionel Messi goals in front on the opening night of their title defense here in Kansas City, with the final stretch of the match to come.
Why is there so many match breaks? Also, check this out. I got the Alphonso Davies.
Member knows free delivery means unexpected guests of any size are not a problem.
Carl looks like he can eat.
He's a machine.
The Alphonso Davies
This is why I'm
Cup.
a Walmart Plus member. Groceries
I should put it
free
like
today.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Corona makes me sneeze. Good thing pharmacy delivery is free too. Who knew?
Mom knew.
With Walmart Plus, I can handle the rest. It's worth it.
What a beautiful animal.
Man, I got a lot of McDonald's stuff. I got the cup, the McNuggies.
Lots going on?
Well,
I got McDonald's land.
Gary, that should do it.
There's a lot of stuff.
Great call, everyone. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Got the McDonald's land. All right, here we go.
Sorry, Gary.
Do you mind?
All right, chat. We're gonna play some more unreleased music. All right, here we go.
Happy now?
I wouldn't say a lot.
Lenovo AI helps you do a lot.
Here we go.
Like a lot.
It's my party, you're invited, and I
I got 2 chains on, they glittering. I'm an all-star, got no letterman. I got M's in my pocket, no Benjamin. And you say that we don't judge. Girl, why can't you just listen in? I went to court, ain't got no settlement. I threw a party and I won't let him in. I got drinks with these hoes, make love in. You remember at Zach's crib?
Man, I was drinking all the Rumplemans.
Yeah. I wore shades on with them at church. My chain gonna make them burn. And I brand new purse. And I love the Apple jeans. Got the boots with the fur. You remember that one Drake verse? From the jam to the man damn burst. And I love
Alright. So that's that one. Another one.
Introducing the Simplicity Plan. $30.
Hold on, let's see.
Can you hear me now?
The baby voice.
Played a game in the World Cup, the final in Qatar. That was Kylian Mbappe. One of the few things Lionel Messi has not done in his career, and it's a pretty small list. He's never scored a hat-trick in the World Cup. And again, Messi's next goal will take him to 16. It will put him level
Alright.
with Miroslav Klose for the most
We back now, chat. Hopefully that's the last one. Hopefully that's the last one because like that. This game feels like we've been on live for almost an hour and 30 minutes. Almost 2 hours, chat, which is fine. I love being on live. But man,
But
I don't know.
we've been waiting a minute.
You seen the guys chasing him?
And that's before we start talking about Erling Haaland. He's got to keep qualifying, but I mean, this might even be just Mbappe and Messi over the course of the tournament for who leads North America with that record. Okay, Algeria, there's a good little spell there right at the end before the break.
FIFA World Cup 2026.
What are you looking for here in this final stretch of the game here in Kansas
Chat, it's
City?
kind of crazy that like we've got here. Like I remember in 2022, like man, I was like the World Cup is like 4 years away. Like it seems so far, but yet not.
Don't let scores get out of hand because
Which is
it
crazy.
could become important as we're thinking about third place finishers advancing to the next round. And Algeria played well in moments. They're a capable team. They sit down and show a little bit of footwork there. Pulling one out with his left foot. So this is an Algerian team that I think don't want to let this run away.
No way. To Messi. No penalty? Dang, Chad, they pushed Messi. No penalty.
Tomasz Kwiatkowski, the video assistant referee, will have a look at it as play continues on.
Now, I will say he was consistent with how he's been calling the game. But my initial, and they're just going to play the ball out here and have this one get reviewed, which it is being reviewed right now. And
That's a chest check complete because it wasn't held.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But yeah, just to say,
Chat, that should have been a PK. I'm telling you, it should have been a PK.
Simon Marciniak said, or basically conveying, I had seen enough, I've made my decision, and the VAR not wanting to intervene there, and nothing he saw in the replay. We haven't seen a replay yet, which will be interesting.
And again, the VAR is the same as the World Cup final. He and this referee have worked together a ton over the years. Mazza. Shaibi thought he had scored a little less than 10 minutes in, only to be ruled offside. Mazza once more, blocked down by Alexis McAllister. Mazza trying to hold it in with his head, and he does. Swept away by McAllister.
The Argentina guy legit grabbed his arm.
Couldn't roll that through on Molina. Did well just to hold his position there and make the play, and then DePaul draws the contact. And there is the legend himself, Zinedine Zidane, his son wearing the mask because of the broken jaw in April, making his World Cup debut. Incidentally, before you ask, yes, Lionel Messi did play against both of them. Here's the first of all, look at this.
Yeah, that's
I don't know, Chad. I think that's a foul. I think he shoved Messi in the box. I think that should be a PK.
Slow-mo and slowed down. You don't see the force of the contact coming in. But this is been interesting in how referees are being given these decisions, or making these decisions, and then the VAR dynamic and when to intervene and when not to.
Lionel Messi tonight playing against Lucas Zidane. In November of 2005, when Messi was 18, he played against Zinedine Zidane in Barcelona's 3-0 El Clasico win over Real Madrid, and yes, Messi had an assist.
Dang, Messi was 18, what was he said, 2005? Holy crap.
He's going to find DePaul in a little pocket of space. Julian Alvarez running outside, Messi running inside.
Dang, Messi's passes are just beautiful.
Nico Gonzalez, Lionel Messi,
Oh, it's a goal! Hat trick!
First career World Cup hat trick ties the
First career World Cup hat trick. That is insane. Yo, Messi with the 3. Oh man, there. L to the Algerian fans, bro. That's 3 goals. That is 3 goals for Messi. Hey. Clap it up for Messi, man.
Well, he got his World Cup 4 years ago, and now he's out to get every other World Cup record and sits joint top with Miroslav Klose with his 16th
Crazy
World Cup goal and a hat trick. He's from another planet. Enjoy him while he's still playing.
Yeah, Chad, I think this might be it, man. There's no more after this. Soak it in, bro.
On top of the box. Calls his own number, as he has done so many times, and just finds that corner low and hard. Pass to Don. Lionel Messi, once again, reminding the world why he is the best of all time.
$16 goals.
That's crazy.
27 games. We're not done. There's 13 minutes plus stoppage time. He could get a 4th. He could take the record tonight. Is anyone betting against that right now?
Here we go.
Let's it run to the far side, and here come Argentina for more. They're making a statement tonight. They're not done either. It's Julian Alvarez.
Dang, he lost track of the ball.
And if you're Algeria right now, you just want this night to end at this point. They can't get it clear. Oh, it's a loose pass from Julian Alvarez. And then McAllister just held his body position there. Mazza bounced off him. And now it will be stopped because of a concern for a head injury for Ibrahim Mazza. Will they let Messi continue, or will they give him the curtain call now? They've got 2 subs up.
I say keep him in there, bro. Don't sub him out, bro. Keep him in there.
Otamendi, a World Cup winner. Nico Paz. There is no heir to the throne. That doesn't exist, but a player they're very excited about is the next wave for Argentina. Christian Romero's number 13, the first number up.
And he got a handshake from the referee, so my guess is he's coming off. And listen to this crowd.
Thank you, Lionel Messi. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy, chat. For Romero.
And so Argentina, as you can see on your screen, as those little hash marks go dark, they are done with their 5 available substitutions for the night. Algeria preparing to make their final 2 subs in a moment. Again, it's not about what you do on opening night. It's what you're doing in a few weeks in New Jersey. But if the concern was, well, I don't know, he's getting older, he's playing in MLS, he's this, he's that. Okay. Hat trick for Messi, ties the scoring record. Cristiano Ronaldo, over to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Harry Kane, for that matter.
I think the greatest compliment you can pay to Messi is that nobody is really surprised. He did this tonight. As the first always.
Oh, no!
Into the middle for Monza.
Algeria can't mess this up, and they messed it up.
You know, the first one goes in, and then you start thinking, okay, Messi does his thing. The second one goes in, and you think, okay, he might tie the record. Of course he did.
Dang.
And it is a cliche that you hear sometimes. It's probably overused. You know,
I gotta charge my portable charger.
The first 2, obviously, I think Luka Zidane, the one off his hands, the other's a rebound.
Third one, no chance.
Yeah, unless he's got the go-go gadget, arm there. He's not getting that.
And there's some weird football twisted irony in there that Zinedine Zidane's son is
Zinedine
Patrick's
Zidane
being run up against him. Just happens to be the unfortunate goalkeeper that was in the net in that moment, and he's not the first, not the last.
I'm throwing bands tonight. I'm throwing bands tonight. I'm throwing bands tonight.
Man.
Bit of confusion here from Algeria and the 4th official of who exactly is coming on and off here. Rami Zerouki and Adil Rubina both preparing. And it is indeed Ibrahim Maza who joins Nabil Bentaleb, as we mentioned. It's a miracle he's alive, let alone he's on a World Cup field. Maza, World Cup debut for him, exciting young player.
Zidane.
And here they go again. Quiet for a bit in the second half. 69,000 plus packed house at Arrowhead Stadium, and they're singing once more. Riyad Mahrez is fouled there by Facundo Medina. One of the questions we talked about with Spain yesterday. Is it enough to win? Do you have to win well? Do you have to lay down a marker and make a statement? How important do you think that is? Does Argentina need to have done something particularly special or notable tonight for their own sake?
I think anybody that will be coming up against Argentina or has seen them over the past couple of years, even since winning the World Cup, knows that this is still a very good team. A lot of players still in their prime, a lot of up-and-coming players coming, but yet a lot of those same old heads that, as Clarence Seedorf was saying a lot in the pregame, they're 4 more years experience from where they were last year, which is a scary thought. I think it's just a reminder to anybody who had a little bit of doubt that this team is here and they mean business. Because some of the narrative on that run 4 years ago was, well, the motivation was to get Messi a World Cup. What's the motivation going to be now? One of the things I came back with often was these guys are superhuman when they play for their national team. It is everything to these players. They want to be in every game. They're at every training. They're available every different moment. And whatever their club situation is, when they come into the national team, it is a family. It is a brotherhood. And these guys mean business. When that whistle blows, and they mean business again, they will be a force in this tournament.
Riyad Mahrez trying to find something here for a team in Algeria that would love to get something positive out of the night. Still 2 games to go against Austria.
All right, Algeria has the ball.
That was right towards the byline. And
right back towards the middle.
Yeah, it looked like it might have been out, but...
Shaibi. And that's going to be a free kick for Algeria here in a pretty good spot. Who goes down. As we said, you're going against a goalkeeper here in Emiliano Martinez who has a broken finger in his hand. You'd love to be able to test him at least a little bit.
Yeah, McAllister was late. Just ends up getting beat as that ball slips behind him, makes a foul. This will be first test in maybe the entire game for
Chat, I gotta call my cousin Josh.
He had to make a couple saves in the first half, but they were fairly easy for him. This one will be a moment if they can hit the target.
Riyad Mahrez, presumably playing in the final games of his international career at the age of 35. Already said it was his last Africa Cup of Nations earlier this year. One of 3 in green around this ball.
Chat, I'm trying to figure out how to go to a concert, but I gotta figure out if Josh is going.
And Liz Mahrez blocked by the wall.
I'm throwing bands tonight. I'm throwing. All right, chat. We already know Argentina won this game.
Now for an Algeria throw, however, much to his frustration.
Wait, they're giving it to? Are they giving it to Algeria? I mean, I guess.
Again, the other 2 teams in this group, Austria.
We're right here at 85 minutes, chat.
Debut. That's coming up later tonight, a midnight Eastern kickoff in the San Francisco Bay Area. And those will be the next 2 opponents for these teams. Argentina go to Dallas to face Austria Monday. Algeria will be in the South Bay to take on Jordan. And then it's Argentina against Jordan in Dallas. Algeria against Austria here in Kansas City. Both these teams are based in Kansas City, as are England and the Netherlands. England, who earlier today took the short hop down to Dallas. They'll face Croatia in a rematch of the 2018 World Cup semifinal tomorrow. That's going to be an awfully fun game as well.
Yeah, speaking of, our flight's leaving pretty soon here tonight.
There's a good recovery there on the outside. Ben Sabaini, because it looked like it was just going to be a flood the other way for Argentina. Nori wants it back. It's going to come back inside, though. Shaibi. Zerouki, the substitute. Riyad Mahrez. 2 for company. He's going to have, around the outside, an option here. Cut back cross. It was kept away from Belgali. It's one back by Riyad Mahrez. He elects to clip it up. Scramble to
Yo, chat, he would be like, just clipping it right up into the air. All right. Let's finish this game. We got the 87-minute mark. Chat, I'm low-key going to probably turn it off at 90. It's late. I mean, something about to be 10. We should chat. It's so red. Yo, DePaul's not happy. I mean, you up 3-0. You're chilling, bro. You're chilling. I just know I'm throwing bands tonight. Oh, man, I stuck my head. Here we go. Lionel Messi. First FIFA World Cup hat trick. First World Cup goal 20 years ago tonight. Dang, bro. 20 years ago, Messi scored a goal.
Beating the record previously held by Cristiano Ronaldo, the game you and I did in 2018 in Sochi. 3-3 against Spain. But again, over to you, Mr. Ronaldo, taking the field with Portugal tomorrow.
That's what these stars do.
Look at this, chat. I have a Frieza Lego. If y'all seen Dragon Ball Z, this is a Frieza Lego.
For the game tonight, you see Mbappe stick to it, and
Argentina has 10 attempts, while Algeria has 7. 6 attempts were on target for Argentina and 0 for Algeria. That's kind of crazy, Chad.
I mean, Mbappe's going to have the first crack at the record when he retakes the field for France.
Yeah, he looked sensational today. That's what we say. It's the biggest stage, the best teams, the best players on display.
Kansas City. Sosa.
Nori runs it in. It's a strong tackle by Otamendi. Rubina.
What's your name? Sosa. What you do? Where are you from? Oh, block. What'd you do for a living? Gang. He goes bang bang.
Tonight. His first career goal or assist at a World Cup.
Chat, you know ball if you remember that video.
Saruki read it well.
Alright, Chad, we got 1 minute into the game.
Reminder, Friday on Fox, the United States taking on Australia in their second game of the group stage. Coverage beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. local time in Seattle. It's going to be a terrific game. Australia's fired up. Terrific win for them against Turkey over the weekend up in Vancouver. They are not interested at all in all the hoopla surrounding the United States.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
They are on a mission. They have felt
Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Chat, you know ball if you know where that's from. If you know where that's from, you know ball.
That is going to be a just terrific game.
Check out my hair.
Friday in the sunshine in a packed house in Seattle. We couldn't be more excited to get there. What's top of your mind right now? 6 minutes at a time.
6 minutes.
Kind of your early, starting to form in your head preview of that game.
Well, I think you're going to have a charged up. We're going to get a violation here for taking too long in a throw-in. It's going to be Algerian throw.
Dang.
I think because of the marker, speaking of markers, the U.S. laid down up to that point was the most impressive performance of any team, and got a lot of people excited, including myself, about the way, the potential that this team has. It was something we'd been waiting for a long time for. But
dang, that was a crazy slide tackle.
An Australian team that is motivated. That
okay, nice triangles. Nice triangles.
I think a little bit the way that the group was talked about. That Seattle crowd, we've done games many times in that stadium. He's played in a ton now that he's been in MLS.
He got beaten pretty badly in that stadium in August.
But we'll see what version of the U.S. we get. Christian Pulisic sounds like he's trending towards being available and healthy for that game. I can't wait. Honestly, the energy we felt in LA at that stadium was unlike anything I have experienced in any U.S. men's national team game ever. And I couldn't sleep that night. On the flight over to New York, it was just a fun night.
We've got one for us between now and then tomorrow on Fox as part of our doubleheader. First, Cristiano Ronaldo taking on DR Congo.
Christian Pulisic. Chat, is it Pulisic or Pulisic?
Two powerhouses, Harry Kane in England.
I mean, they just said Pulisic, but I thought it looks like Pulisic. But I don't know.
Live on Fox. Coverage starts at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And again, at the end of the night tomorrow, every team will have seen the field once at this North American FIFA World Cup. 4 minutes left to go here. It's a rough night for Algeria. As you said, it's not shocking or unexpected by any means. And they'll turn around for games coming up against Jordan and Austria. Still have every opportunity to advance from this group.
This is a team that could advance in third place, but the challenge becomes these 3 goals they've conceded against Argentina here. So they are a prolific team, that they can score some goals. I think they can beat Jordan for sure. It's a tough Austrian team they're going to come up against, so I think that one will really decide their fate in this tournament, depending on how they do there.
Julian Alvarez will just cycle it around.
Dang, Argentina has just beautiful passes right now.
An Argentina team that got off to pretty slow starts each of the last 2 World Cups. Lost to Saudi Arabia. The draw that felt like a loss to Iceland in 2018. This is just about perfection for them to get things started.
And I think one of the things we'll get into as this tournament goes along, but this is a team that feels very comfortable playing in North America.
Oh, yeah.
We watched them and called all those games as they went to the 2024 Copa America title, capper in Miami. They play games here frequently.
These are home games.
These are home games.
Yeah.
It feels that way, and it's looking that way, and that is not to be scoffed at. Keeping in mind that the last World Cup in this country, 1994, was won by a South American team in Brazil.
Yeah, there's different superlatives you'll read about, you know, playing on one's own continent or a different continent. This, for all intents and purposes, is Argentina's home continent. They played tons of games in the U.S. Again, for all talk about weather and travel and time zones, you know who's pretty used to it by now is Lionel Messi. Not fazed by any of this. He's been doing this for 3 years.
Dang, they're just keeping possession. All right, now we get past it to the middle.
And 2 minutes away from seeing out the night. A historic night for their biggest star, Lionel Messi. That's Nico Paz.
Dang.
I hope it's the newest star committing that foul.
All the Argentine fans
in the Argentine Roadshow will move to Texas for Monday's game in Dallas against Austria.
Some guy has a blue North Carolina jersey on. The NC.
A great show tonight, a great scene in Kansas City, a wonderful celebration of all the things over the last 2 decades that have led to Kansas City being a World Cup host, second oldest stadium being used in the tournament. Only Estadio Azteca is older than Arrowhead Stadium. There's a wonderful, just a soul to this building that you can feel. And Argentina's made it their home.
This was number 1. Set the tone early. This was number 2 from closer range, but he's the first one that just smells it, anticipates. How cool is that finish with his right foot just passing it in, and then number 3. And that's the one that ties the record for Lionel Messi. And you see goalkeepers get frustrated like that when somebody's that open on top of the box. The problem was there's 5 or 6 different options.
Tries about to be over.
You get caught in this mind. If you go and close him down, he's going to slip it off.
It's over till it's over.
Just finds that corner.
It'll be over till it's over. It'll be over till it's over.
IQ is off the charts.
He's an alien, as you said. He is.
He's a what? You just call him an alien?
What a joy for all of us.
Yo, we about to clip the World Cup announcers? Chat, are we about to clip the World Cup announcers?
Make noise. Emiliano Martinez will play into the Kansas City night. That's the end. Perfect start to the title defense. Yet another historic night.
Congrats to the historic night of Argentina for Lionel Messi, the hat trick.
Here in Kansas City.
Insane. Insane.
Argentina 3, Algeria 0.
So Messi has a goal at the 17-minute, 60th, and 72nd minute. That was a crazy game. All right, chat. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hanging out with me here on the channel. This will also be posted on YouTube. So if you watch this on YouTube or just watching on the Twitch stream here on Twitch, watching the past live, thank y'all for watching. Okay, I flipped the camera. I'm sorry, I did not mean to flick y'all. I'm going to be like, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hanging out here on the Pray for Tony channel. Hey, we're filming for the Summer Takeover right now, so shout out Summer Takeover. All right, y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Stay tuned. We have the Mexico versus South Korea, aka Tony. Pray for Tony versus Spicy Rice, my best friend Spicy Rice. Coming up this Thursday. All right. Peace.